Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Do we have audio? All right, looks like we have audio. Is this thing on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, you're tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And today we're playing WWE 2K25. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And right into it. Let me do one other little setup thing here. Because I want to make sure here we've been having some issues lately with some audio clipping and some other issues, and I'm trying to nail that down as to why that's happening. I don't know if it's Twitch or if it's my device, or let me see if I turn that down. No, I still can hear the breakup in the audio, so I I gotta get that figured out because I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise in the mic. That's gonna kind of bug me out, and so I got to get that sorted out. Apologies for that right now, and because until I get that sorted, I don't know what that is. But anywho, I want to thank everyone for tuning into the stream and checking me out today. I know I had talked about on the last WWE live stream that I probably was gonna wait until Monday before I got back into it, but 2K had the audacity to go out there and give us some new content. And there's already a lot of controversy surrounding some of the content that's out there and available, and we'll get right into it. First of all, we got a new Sami Zayn birthday. If we Let's go to the main menu first of all, and we're gonna jump right into the live events. And first of all, we have a all new Sami Zayn birthday bash, and that's right off the top, right off rip, as they would say. uh, and the Sami Zayn's birthday comes to celebrate. That's a one-on-one match, no rule changes for a whopping 1,750 My Faction points or MFP, and the requirement is one Emerald Superstar, male superstar. All right. Next up, let's see what else we have out here that's new. We have the Encore, the Perfect Game, and this is Mr. Perfect versus Macho Man, and that's for Amethyst Shawn Michaels. I think we went on over that one before, and that this requires a Ruby Mr. Perfect from the Legends 2 set. This is an Encore. I've already beaten that one, so we'll definitely get into that at some point later just to get the duplicate MFP from that event. Let's see what else we got here. We have this event, and this is the one that's creating a lot of controversy in the community, and for obvious reasons when you think about it. Folks were hoping that they would correct this before it went live today, but no such luck. Well, this event is going to be available for 35 days, but that might not matter. And here's why. Let's get into it. First of all, the event is the Great American Bash, Oba, Javon, and Trick. Difficult level is 4 stars. Objective: main roster invades NXT. Defend your yard. It's a triple threat match. And it requires, and here's where the controversy comes in, it requires an Amethyst Javon Evans from the token market. And you can earn a Diamond Last Legend card that will be a requirement for a future live event. But the controversy comes in the fact that 2K hasn't been giving out tokens like that. So most players in the community are, and let's just get right over to it. If we go flat tableau to the token market, most players in the community are at least in the Ruby tier in the token market, but most players are in the arena of where I'm at now. You may be doing a little better if you've been had a lot of success in ranked play, but if you're like me and you don't do much ranked play, then you're probably somewhere around where I'm at, where you're 6, maybe 7 out of 10, 5, 4 out of 10, 5, probably at the most maybe 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, or 6 out of 10, maybe even 7 out of 10 in the Ruby market. But in order to get that Javon Evans card, you need to be in the Amethyst token market, and that means you have to have 10 out of 10 cards out of the Ruby market, plus you need to have another 120 tokens in order to purchase the card itself. So as you can see in my situation, I've been pretty diligent about saving my tokens and everything, and being, mindful of my spending of tokens, because I like I talked about before, and I talked about this in previous episodes in the series. I was expecting 2K to do this, but not pull it this early, and so that's why I finally went ahead and spent my tokens, and I started buying cards out of the market. But based on what they've done now, it probably wouldn't have made that much of a difference whether I spent them or saved them, because I still would have been in the same scenario. So in my scenario, since I'm still needing 4 more cards just to get out of this tier, so I'll need a different, 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards, or 400 tokens, just to get out of the Ruby tier to get to the Sapphire tier. So I need 400 tokens plus another 120. So 520 tokens is what I need in order to qualify for that event. Most players in the community are in that position or worse. So that's created a lot of controversy in the community. Folks have logged tickets about it and other things here and there, and it's not made a lot of folks unhappy, because this card again. Let's get back to it, because this again will lock people out from getting the Diamond Last Legend card, which is required for another future live event. So a lot of folks are not very happy about that one right now, and tickets were filed and so on and so forth. You can reach out, check out more about that on the 2K Reddit channel, but it's creating a lot of upheaval right now in the community, and a lot of people are very unhappy about this. I was kind of like in a wait and see mode, but I'm not that happy about it. But I was hoping they would put like 60 days on it or something like that, to give folks time enough to get the tokens to meet the requirement. 35 days is not a lot, and so my opinion is still kind of wait and see to see if they're in upcoming live events, if they give us more opportunities to earn tokens. But I'm kind of not in a good place with it right now, because they had 2K hasn't been that generous with tokens, and we haven't got the equivalent of 500 tokens since the game's been out, more or less. So so unless 2K starts being more generous with tokens in upcoming event rewards, I don't know if my confidence is not great about me getting there and getting these cards. But that's that. But that's that. So right now I'm disqualified for this event, and there's nothing I can do about it as it currently stands. So we'll see if any of those other efforts in the community make a difference in this changes. But for all intents and purposes, I'm locked out of this one, so I'm not going to stress over it that much. But let's go ahead and look at it, and see what it is. Finisher damage is doubled. Modifiers. Oba starts with 3 finishers. Trick starts with 3 finishers, and so there's that. But there's nothing I can do with that. That's an event that I don't qualify for. Next up, we have this one, and this is also out here for 35 days. And this is Saturday Night Main Event, the newest theory. Objective: pride is on the line. Can you withstand the wrath of Grayson Waller at his apex? This is an Extreme Rules match with 3 superstar modifiers, and let's go view the rule changes. And the modifiers, Grayson Waller starts with 3 finishers, consumes half the stamina, and attacks do 5% more damage. And if you complete this, you can win this Diamond Austin Theory, which is also a requirement for a future live event, as I understand it. If you want to follow all the stuff, this gets leaked to X or Twitter. It would always be Twitter for me. I just put that out there now. Next up, we have this, and this is going to be the highlight of my day today. All right, we got this, and this is also out here for 35 days. This is Evolution Rushmore. Objective: prove Bailey belongs on the women's WWE Mount Rushmore. And this is a gauntlet eliminator match. And the requirement is a gold Bailey Superstar Series 1 card. Overall, 68. As a technician. Keep that in mind. I want you to keep that in mind. That's a technician. And there are 5 superstar modifiers and 1 match stipulation. And this is for a Diamond Elite Jade Cargill card that I love. Looks incredible. All right. And that's also going to be a future requirement for upcoming live event. But match stipulation, superstars who eliminate an opponent are granted a signature. Also, superstar modifiers. Bailey has none. Yeah. Rhea starts with 3 finishers. Charlotte starts with 3 finishers. Becky starts with 3 finishers. Bianca starts with 3 finishers. Asuka starts with 3 finishers. So nothing too hard, difficult there, right? While you start with a gold card. All right. So where do we want to go first, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Let's start out easy, and then we'll ramp it up. Because like I say, we're gonna have some fun today. But hold on here. Let me step away for just a moment because I got to prepare myself for this run today. All right, back at it. Can you hear me? Make sure we still have audio. Sorry that. Oh no, still not out of the woods yet. That was a bio, and I still got something else going on here that's gonna distract my attention here for a moment. Uh, just spilled my drink, basically. And I got one bubbling over. Yeah, I kept my drinking the freezer too long, and it's all the contents are bubbling to the top here. So let me continue to try to get situated here. This is not a fun start today. We're supposed to be talking about wrestling, and I'm sitting here talking about my drink fizzing over. All right, let's go. We'll start off with the Sami Zayn birthday bash, more than likely. Hold on, let me go grab one more item here. I meant to be a little more prepared, but we're not quite there just yet. Because I think this one's going to be a marathon today. All right, so let's do the Sami Zayn birthday bash update lineup. Let's go to superstar. We need an emerald tier superstar. Yeah, I should do Sammy versus Sammy, but I won't because I'm not super great with his moveset. I need somebody that I'm good to play with. Where's do we have a Sheamus in this tier? A Sheamus card? We do not. So let me see here. Who do I want to play with? Is Jimmy the one I normally? We'll do the Jimmy. He's a striker, and he'll get me where I need to get. I think it's side plates. Y'all know how I do by now. I don't waste side plates. We have them. Nice. The game crashed to the desktop, adding a side plate. So that's my first crash of the day. Come on. Get that music off. We ain't trying to get copyright strikes. All right, so we got our game update, loyalty reward for today, and today's loyalty reward is Sapphire, my faction side plates. And let's go ahead and put a second side plate on Jimmy since we're on this side plate tip today, super strength. Now, will this crash the game? It did not this time around, so let's proceed.
Here's the bell.
What is it, Jimmy
Uso. Prepared to do whatever.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level
crazy
to eliminate his opponents.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to
prove why it doesn't get much better than him from belt to belt.
Since he's chasing a diamond, we need to keep our distance away from him.
Why he's truly a force to be
How that goes.
Yeah, you can never count Sammy out, and it's even
Emerald
harder
versus
to
Diamond,
keep him
you know,
down.
that's
He'll
fair
make
and
his way to
square,
the
right?
ring.
All right.
Tagged with a punch.
For whatever reason,
Punch
he didn't want to walk through turnbuckle there.
Watching,
and so he's already
waiting,
missing
and we know
early
exactly
strategy.
what he's thinking. Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
That right there was a patented
He's
crash
already
and burn.
attacked.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Oh.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There will be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W, Uso.
We know how the AI does now with some of their certain tendencies. As soon as he gets in, climbs in the ring and makes an attack all in one motion, and that always annoys me when they do that.
Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
This is what happens when Jimmy shuts up for a second and focuses. Clearly handling his business here. Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Signature.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Reversal there for Sammy.
Start mounting something here.
Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match.
And we only need 60, so we'll just keep it rocking and rolling. Let's see what our match actions are at.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Catches a punch.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
All right, we got the 60, we got the spear. Let's see if we can go ahead and knock this out.
That Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
But also of note, he's close to a finisher himself, so there's that.
Solid punch. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
I don't want to get sloppy here, because this is a quick match, but I'm not crazy enough to be saying I'm going to go head to head against a diamond with an emerald.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
And him not reverse.
Will Sammy recover?
Spear in the air. I don't know what that is, man.
It's got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Jimmy Uso, winner.
Here is your winner.
Same birthday crash, live event.
Jimmy Uso with a silencing victory here tonight.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
We got 190 total MFP from the match actions. Uh, 1,750 MFP from the event. All right, so and there's no other award tiers. That's just one and done. All right, so that one's terminated. Next up, let's go ahead and knock out the encore, the perfect game. This one should be a little bit more difficult and may require a little bit more effort, but we'll definitely give it our best shot. Choose superstar. We want to go to the Ruby tier, and we're looking for the Mr. Perfect card from the Legends 2 set. That's this one right here, and we'll put side plates on him. Because like I said, and it's going to be a recurring theme with me, is why waste side plates? They're there for a reason and a purpose. Why not use them? Now, in my scenario, I don't really pick specific side plates. I just burn through them in the order that they appear on the screen. I'm not really personally, and that way I kind of put a little bit of randomness to it. But otherwise, we might as well just use them. All right, so let's go take the. I think this one has multiple tiers or one tier. I forgot to even go over that. All right, so this is against the Amethyst Macho Man Randy
There's
Savage.
The bell, the first superstar
is a submission match, if I'm not mistaken.
2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally. It's truly a test of stamina. Middle rope.
Gotta get banged up. Randy, if I remember right, Randy is a reversal king in this one.
Power slam.
The Macho Man.
Ooh.
So definitely have to watch out for that.
Oh my goodness.
This is very much that old school stuff.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
All right, let's go ahead and get our
perfect telling the
out the way
crowd to watch it.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together.
Don't do it. Good defense there. And
yep.
brutal
Already on it.
After taking
already
a
on it, brother.
gigantic gamble like that.
All right, that's my first early reversal opportunity
coming back
there.
from the outside now.
But he's already more focused on staying in the ring for whatever reason. I don't have a problem with it. Nah, that was a sucker move. So he's already about knocking me off the rope and all that good
heading
stuff.
outside.
But I wanted to go for me here and do that whole whip thing that they love to do.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And, yep. Come on, brother. Oh yeah, come on, come on.
Punch. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Sharp punch.
I'm gonna keep punching in the face till he decides
Stiff
he wants to charge me or get stunned, whichever comes first.
We can see a count out here.
There it is.
Beats the count, and that was a
Real
little too
yeah,
close for comfort. Savage is running into trouble.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
All right, so let's match actions. And of course he's a technician because 2K always defaults to the technician when they want to screw the player most of the time. Let's see. Red arms, red legs. Yeah, we know the drill. I don't even know why I'm looking at that. I just need to see which ones I
Middle
have.
rope. Offensive drop kick from the middle rope.
2 out of 3 falls is a true test of willpower. You might be down 1 fall, but you can't let that get into your head. You have to dust yourself off and refocus if you want to win this one.
A sound strategy, Corey. That resilient spirit is especially necessary here.
Savage managing to get some control back now.
That was the opening he needed. He's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Like I said, this card is one
being shown with each of these counters.
Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
It's going to be hard to stop Perfect here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And that's why I was ready for that because I knew that was coming because I played enough.
Going outside. What's he
cards,
got planned here?
I know how a lot of its tendencies.
Drops the knee.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop. That was low.
There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Avoiding the reversal.
Taking aim on the arm.
Getting caught up in.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
See, there's the first one.
Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
Boom, right in the button. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still
scenario
up in the air.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Potentially risk getting count. There we go.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Drops the knee.
And we still don't have.
He's able to counter that.
Yeah, that's always been a problem with this one.
And he has to show us before, too.
He He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
City, you hear me?
A step ahead of Savage.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Mr. Perfect is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Yeah, Perfect with impressive
offense. We got 60 of the 90, so let's see what the match actions are. So now we just need to do his signature, whatnot.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
And now, let's see, what are his... Okay, he has a standing signature, so if we're not knocked off of that, we can get that. Then his finisher is also standing front, so let's see if we can get the signature. We'll go for
Snapmare.
The finisher. So we got the signature. We have enough for the finisher. We dial it up. He's probably going to reverse it. He's not stunned. We can't tell if he's stunned or not.
Perfect, trapping the leg. Perfect flex.
Mr. Perfect about to end this fight.
All right.
And going for the pin.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know whether he has a signature or not.
Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Savage is running to does he have him here?
That's our first shot.
Out at 2.
And he's kicking out like crazy, so we need to be on another strategy now, because now he's going to do that reversal bit that the AI loves to do. We just have to be ready for it.
Into the cover! Rolls off the pin at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And we have a finisher dialed up.
Mr. Perfect set it up as a perfect.
We do. So let's see if that gets him.
And he's still in the game.
Okay, yeah, this is madness now.
Getting the strength from.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Middle rope. Missile drop kick from the middle. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Probably kick out again.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
A little cockiness here from Randy Savage.
What a punch. Punch lands. Close fist connects.
Big punch finds its mark.
Okay, we gotta right here.
This could
be stunned.
Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
There, right?
And now Perfect could be closing in.
Wake up.
Perfect, trapping the leg. Perfect flex.
Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Makes a cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, man.
Stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
And there needs to be a refocus. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He scores the ball.
All right, we got one fall.
Drop kick. Taking a chance one more time and landing. Shoulders down. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Missed it. And that's got me, probably. I totally thought I had a finisher dialed up.
And yes, he just got a fall there.
Yep. Son of a.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times.
And that's what's going to be on the match. Right there. Told you. I knew it.
No way, Mr.
That's pissing me off.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Come on, get up, bro.
Perched on the top rope.
Damn it, I don't know the front of his elbow. Man, that pisses me off. God damn, that pisses me off.
Here is your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage. An absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
Tonight's victory was Savage at his best. We have Macho Madness running through the entire WWE Universe.
To finally get the pinfall and then make a critical mistake right after the pinfall that gives him the opportunity. With no prompts, I'm not gonna hit. I struggle with hitting those reversals when I actually have the.
Here we go in this best of 3 falls match. Really a test of the superstar's stamina and energy.
It's also a test in their creativity. Doing the same thing twice might be a detriment to you. You need a deep arsenal to earn 2 falls in a match.
Come on, Ash.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom, right in the button.
Catches a punch.
Bang!
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
So it's stupidly annoying to me when that AI won't come outside the ring.
Mr. Perfect with plans in motion.
And that was not intentional either.
Look out!
Oh, impact missile drop kick.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Perfect seizing every opening.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, I just don't want to waste a lot of time on this, but I might have to.
What a shot.
I'm going to be easy about it, man.
Robin drop kick.
Mr. Perfect feeling a sense of confidence here.
Okay, he should really focus on
I try
the
to
match
keep
now.
my rage level to a minimum today, so we won't have that much language today.
Oh, man.
That's just
with an explosive
how I talk.
sequence
So
here.
if you're offended by cursing, profanity, probably won't be a ton of it. But if that's a thing for you, then this might not be the live stream that you watch. Because I'm going to get a little bit of that.
It takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be
I hate
obvious?
when you see what just happened there. The game decided
really
that
as bad as it might
strikes
appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
And that's, I hate when the game makes those decisions for you. You know, it's not, I understand this is not one-to-one reality, but that's totally annoying to me when it does that.
Right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Closed fist connects. Caught with a punch.
Done yet? All right, thank you.
Tight spot for the Macho Man.
A perfect knee lift. Savage is running into trouble.
Mr. Perfect's in a position of power here.
Oh, that was a mistake.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh, cover.
That was a mistake on my part. That might cost me.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Finds a
All right, we got a
counter for
reversal there.
Savage.
And let's get back up.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Come on, turn around.
Middle rope. Boom!
And rather, let's do this.
Oh!
Let's even this up a little bit, man.
Watch out!
Knew what was coming there.
Because I know how he has to fight while we're outside the ring. So that's why I say let's put this outside the ring. So I know some stuff he's got to do while he's outside, because that's just how the AI is supposed to behave.
And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
There's this first reversal.
And perfect to hold.
Drop kick.
And that's expected. Now let's get back in.
Nearing the end of the count. Better
Reset
get back
the clock.
in the ring.
Come back out.
What a landing. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained.
He's already instantly reversing, which is annoying. He'd be expected with his card.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
He got a reversal too.
Brutal forearm.
That'll turn your lights out. Perfect is dictating the pace now.
I'm not a reversal pro, but I do have a
back into his intensity.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Knee drop.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
All right, let's see what we're looking at here. Match actions, finisher, signature,
Just pure
arms, leg.
brutality.
Easy.
We got one of them.
Snapmare. Beautiful rolling neck snap.
Signature.
Totally perfect.
Now let's reset the clock.
Heading back to the ring.
Back in there.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Perfect. Trapping the leg. Perfect flex.
Victory
And that's 75. So, Matt, we
nearly in hand
Arms.
for perfect.
continue to work the arms.
That can break an arm. Macho Man weathering a storm here.
It's going to be hard to stop Perfect here.
I look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, Savage are able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he also gain command of this match? Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Climbing the turnbuckles to the
All
top.
right, wake up. See, I don't know the pumps for his elbows and all of that, and that's gonna mess me up.
Into the cover.
All right, I got that one. I need to get up.
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
We've seen Macho Man's best moves already. You've got to wonder what else Savage needs to do tonight.
Got
All
out
right,
of the
get
way,
up out
but
of there.
can he
Get up out of there.
capitalize?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials'
Don't
count.
have the 90 yet, so we can't. You're just gonna hang out there.
The referee becoming collateral damage. Solid punch.
And there's a charge, which was
Punch connects.
expected.
Sharp punch.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Okay.
Breaks the count, getting back in time.
Mr. Perfect stringing together some impressive offense now.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity.
Oh, the elbow connects.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
I don't trust him in that corner.
Middle rope. Oh, there's some drop kick from the middle rope. Shoulders down.
Looking for a pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This is the best of 3 falls, I think it is.
Takes another trip to the skies.
Definitely on the
And it
table. Let's see if
pays
we got a
off
infidel
once
there.
again. Mr. Perfect.
And of course, he reverses it.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the
He got me on a
kick
fall
to the
right there
midsection prevents the attack.
with a finisher reversal with a much faster meter and that
We are
meter
seeing
threw me
these
off.
men leaving it all on the line.
Come on,
no
man.
stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Mr. Perfect retaliates.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done. Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg.
I got to get at least 2 more falls to win the match.
Mr. Perfect about to end this fight. Cover.
He secures an early fall.
All right, so we side.
Middle rope. Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Perfect, seizing every opening.
Last second knee to the face there.
Savage managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Savage has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Destructive arm breaker.
Okay, what's it going to take to get that 90?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
A knee drop delivered. So shoulders down. Will Macho Man Randy Savage be able to recover? He did it!
Yeah.
He did it!
All right. That one's just slightly stressing me out.
Here is your winner.
But that's not the worst one we're going to get today.
Mr. Perfect definitely living up to his moniker with this victory.
The Macho Man thought this would be his night, but to no avail.
With this loss tonight, we saw a hard stop on Macho Madness.
I'm going to save the best for last. So, and this was an encore event here. Since we already know the Shawn Michaels card, we get, and that's depressing as well. 11,250 MFP for Amethyst card. All right, so we got that, and 186 MFP for the match actions. All right, but that one's done. There's only one tier of that, so that one's terminated. All right, so this one again, as we discussed, can't touch, can't do, no chance in hell. So there's that. All right, next one. Saturday night main event. The newest theory. Pride is on the line. Can you withstand the wrath of Grayson Waller at his apex? So this is Austin. We need the Sapphire Austin Theory from the Electric set, and this will earn us a Diamond Austin Theory. So let's go ahead and modify our lineup here and choose that superstar. Sapphire tier, and we're looking for Austin Theory from the Electric collection. Okay, where you at now? There we are. And same deal. We'll back out and we'll throw a couple of side plates on it. That's what we do. But they're just random side plates. Again, I just go down the menu and pull the last two from each tier. The last one that's in the selection menu. So I'm not picking the best side plates, because the best side plates are always promoted to the top, and that you'll see here, like I got amethyst ones, and those are allegedly the best ones. But I got some rubies, we got sapphires, we got emeralds, we got bronze, and so on and so forth. So we're in that right now. We got one of these. We got one of these. So we'll boost the arms and the legs, and that's do it. So let's get into it. Let's see what we're working with here. You know, Grayson has his finishers loaded, so we know that going in. Oh, it's a Galaxy Opal Grayson Waller too.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window. Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand. You can use it as a weapon. He goes for the quick pin.
Late to the party there as I'm talking.
Yes, Grayson Waller with the victory.
Whoops. All right, that was a great start.
Here is your winner.
And now I gotta wait through this 90-second timeout because I wasn't paying attention. All right, well, there you have it. That's what it's not supposed to look like. And 2K punishes you even when you suck. We're in timeout. Hated it. Once we get over being in timeout, we'll hopefully be able to have a match, and I'll be able to continue to provide you with some content other than this nonsense. You need to turn the heck off, but I digress. This is so annoying.
This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the match, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Okay, how did we get to him?
That Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows. Big punch finds its mark.
Punch! What a punch!
Tagged with a punch.
I hate to start resorting to these
Catches
kind of
a
strategies
punch.
early, but no choice. Up, late on that. Talk.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Watch out!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Yeah,
Took a
got that one
massive
again.
risk,
Not
but
up
it
to
might have
my
paid off.
full potential yet.
Theory locked up.
Whoa, there's one finisher.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who
Is this Extreme Rules?
can endure the most punishment, Saxton.
Okay.
Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
That gives me a shot.
Good grief, man. This is
I'm in
vicious.
a bad
Guys,
position.
they're coming dangerously close here.
He's got two finishers dialed up. He's going for
Directly into a mouthful of
Oh, I got one dialed up there. Okay.
We're looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down.
Grayson went down in a heat.
Down.
Really just laying it in.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Laying some hurt
Sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Grayson a step ahead there. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault.
Okay, that's he has a backwards
Excellent
finish.
maneuver from Waller.
Get the heck out of here.
Something in mind.
What the heck? How many backwards? Okay.
Just bashing into the head.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
Some smoke, so I had to give him
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. He gets out of the way.
Oh, what a right hook.
my problem now is I'm not.
STO. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And I just walked right into it.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
to the back of the neck. Looking to put the match away here. What a match and win for Grayson Waller.
Here is your winner, Grayson Waller.
All right, that was a great match. 70 MFP out of that. Let's go at it again.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Problem.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He wastes no time.
Grayson Waller.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Waller with the game ender.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Grayson Waller setting up his opponent, headed to the outside.
Thunder stunner.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
2 count. It's Grayson Waller with the victory.
Yeah.
Here is your winner.
Yep, this one's gonna be fun. So this is gonna be my day today. We'll give it a go, but that right there is gonna get me every time. That timeout is gonna make this even more aggravating. Shoot. Come on, son. This is so stupid. Like, why you gotta wait 90?
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who the superstar is and what they're blast off.
Went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh, kendo stick right in the head.
Running out of danger there.
A blow to the back of the neck.
Ooh, man.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a...
What's he planning to do?
Far away from the ring.
Does Theory have any fight left? Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault unprettier.
That's Grayson just doing what WWE pays him to do, and he does it very well.
Super kick.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here. And Theory.
ATL.
Will that clinch it for Theory?
Technician works, so we gotta keep working on it.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And let's see, what is his? Okay, that's the signature standing firm.
delivering nasty stomps.
Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Theory is picking up steam.
Brainbuster across the knee.
Theory showing off there with that move.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-town down.
Does that finish Waller for good? Stomp. relentless.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Bam!
Waller has a mad advantage in this one, guys. So it's
fast thinking save from there.
Set up here, and a backbreaker knee to the spine. And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
focus remains the same.
Waller anticipated that one.
Producing a trampling. Theory gets fended off.
Opportunity now for Waller to capture some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Bring it that ladder here in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the outside now. Ooh. Grayson now undertaking on the apron through the air and connects.
That was a weird animation, man. Like, is he broken?
Barricade. Ooh.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Goodness gracious.
Anticipated that.
Grayson.
Whoa. I fell for it. I fell for it. You can do those out of anywhere, out of nowhere.
Oh, stop.
Oh, and the forearm smash.
I'm in trouble.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
That's the problem now.
Toss back into the ring.
When they're close, when the AI is that close to the ring, expect those things to happen. Because that's literally
He's
part
leaving
of
the ring
AI
now.
cheat.
No countouts to worry about. Wow, what a pump kick. Neckbreaker.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Yeah, what did I miss that? Come on, bro.
Wow, we had that scouted.
Boom.
Able to avoid heavy contact.
Basement drop kick. And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
Yeah, but
Right,
no one has ever
it's a
won an
wake-up.
Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
But again, until we have the
Waller knew that was coming.
necessary
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not
MFP.
made for
We're
fighting.
just out here messing around. Come on, bro.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Finisher.
Super kick!
All right.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going
Well, I should have stopped it.
And Theory hits a down.
Dishing out the big guns once again. To stomping every single part of his body. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Galaxy Opal Waller is tough. I'm barely even doing any damage to his own
Holding
legs.
nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
It's out of the way of that one.
All right, good reversal. Good reversal.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
And inverted backbreaker.
All right, that one's done.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
All right.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Good news. Now this was a falls count anywhere, then this would be a different thing.
Look at this heel
Since
hook.
this is not a falls count anywhere,
This is how you punish your
opponent. We're not in great
and he's
shape.
enjoying every minute of it. Strong impact.
Necessarily dangerous.
Oh, looking to triple the leg. Well, way to end things. And he avoids what was coming.
Damn it. He went for the taunt. Take it.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
He goes on.
Counter by Grayson.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Goodness gracious.
All right, we got the arms, so what are we missing on the match?
There's no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
All right, while he's coming up, I want to get close to.
Here looking for a win in the now.
Right back.
A-Town down.
No way Grayson recovers from that.
He has no stamina, so he can literally run circles around me now.
He gets into the ring.
Neckbreaker connects.
Excellent precision. Austin with an explosive sequence here.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Theory's got a plan to end this.
All right, try to shoot for a finisher now.
And Theory.
Can Theory put it away here?
One. And hopefully he'll use his reduce. If not, we got to win. He did not, so that's a win.
Here is your winner, Austin
Grayson Waller just has to
Shocked
be
that he didn't use
incensed by
his
this
reduce or
loss.
something. Did I miss
I
him?
don't know if I'd say the
He
battle
had burned it
scars were
already.
worth
I
it,
just
Cole,
didn't
but I
catch
will
it.
say the one who did it to them.
All right, so that's another W. And we got the diamond, Austin Theory. Let's go. 175 MSP for match actions. And let's go take a look at this diamond Austin Theory that we just earned. From rewards, live events, rewards, and this is the diamond Austin Theory. There's his card art. Let's check out his attributes, notables, 89 finisher, 89 special, 89 pin escape. 89 arm power, badges, level 2 sting like a bee, level 2 going in hot, level 1 curls, level 2 wrapper rouser, gold 6-pack or level 4 6-pack. So this card will be on our grinding squad because he has a lot of badges that will earn you bonus MFP and you not have to do anything for it. So let's go ahead and work on that right away. So I'm gonna hop over here to my my MFP grinding squads, and we're gonna put him on this squad here for sure. In fact, he's gonna replace CM Punk on all of our grinding squads going forward. In fact, on every last one. What's up with Gunther again? Okay, yeah, not that one. Not the Gunther one, but for the 3 with Stone Cold, which I've started to use this one a lot more because I've gotten pretty good at using Stone Cold. So there. And I will run through those and we'll check those out later. Man, I cannot speak today. Later if we have the opportunity. Now on to the next live event. And again, this so irks me because I want that, I want that last legend. I'm actually a fan of Lash. I like her. I like her. I like a lot of ladies on the NXT roster, man. I'm a big Miss Jada fan. I'm a big Lash fan. You know, I'm a fan of a lot of the women of color on the NXT roster. Not trying to be racist or anything like that. It's not anything like that at all. But as a man of color, representation matters. So I'm down for all the women of color on NXT. Not taking anything from the women on NXT roster that are not of color, because there's a lot of them that I love too. You know, but it is what it is. And we don't have, because of some of these cards are superstars are not well represented in the game. It's cool to see some folks that are different instead of 900 cards for the same superstars over and over again. You know, I mean, how many more Becky Lynch cards do we need? We understand she's the man, she's great, she's all that, this, that, and the third. But how many Becky Lynch cards do you need? Just saying. But all right, next up, let's get this other live event with the most cheese for the day going. So let's go through it again. Well, I haven't done my screenshot either, Queen. See, I cannot speak today, man. It's just madness. I tell you, madness. So today, this is a 5-star difficulty level, obviously. But this is the women's WWE Evolution Rushmore feature presentation featuring Bayley. Evolution Rushmore. Objective: prove Bayley belongs on women's WWE Mount Rushmore. Match type is a gauntlet eliminator. And this features the Gold Bayley Superstar Series 1 card. And if I'm able to successfully complete this live event, I will earn a Diamond Persona card, Elite Jade Cargill. Let's go. All right, so we're on the women's tier. Let's swap out Io and choose. We want to do gold tier. And we're looking for Superstar Series 1 Bayley. And there she is in all her glory. She's a technician. And we're going to back on out here. We can put one side plate on her, so we'll do so. And again, I don't put any thought into the side plates. I just put on the one on that's immediately available in the list from the lowest tier, and walk that back a little too far. All right, so let's go. This is going to be interesting. And everybody coming in, mind you, has 3 finishers. And their pink diamonds and galaxy ovals and all that stuff.
Started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging. Oh, fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Charlotte Flair.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, you can use weapons too?
Oh, boy, she
okay,
from the top.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile
of course, they're going to target me because I'm the strongest chick in the business.
She fights back with the counter. She's rummaging around under the ring.
Prove these superstars have done
stay alive.
Setting them up, going to hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Looks like Lynch is eager to enter this gauntlet.
Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. And she heads out to the floor. Well, that might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the result.
Where's my chair go?
She wants them. Here we go. I think Ripley can end this. Next to step in the gauntlet is Belair, and she will not let this opportunity pass her by.
Stick it.
Escape that in a hurry.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandled flag.
So I'm just going to kind of hang out and watch the match. And then into the match, once the odds are more in my favor.
Charlotte Flair's taken out of the gauntlet.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, I think so. The cover. This is the kind of fortitude that starts.
But she's already done.
Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but that's a pure credit. Lynch.
Leg drop by Becky Lynch. Cover. There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They're absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Push their opponent's legs.
Did you do it? It only gets a one count.
She is not done yet.
Okay, why are you going all the way out here? Why is she listening to you out here?
Electrical. So many things on that stage have potential to do some serious harm.
Came all the way out there just to hit me with the stick.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. And Asuka gets stuck in her tracks.
I gotta laugh about that, guys. I gotta laugh about
Ripley
it.
setting up her opponent. Here it comes. With the riptide.
Will that stop Asuka?
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Up and down Asuka. I doubt her ability to kick out there. Looking for her. That was proven right.
And there was a look of a shock collar in the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Stops that offense from connecting. Takedown.
I'm back out of it, man.
Stomping away.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Work that work on each other.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Got clipped on a thrown kendo stick. The WWE Universe will be.
And she lets go of the hold. Make the Romo looking to end it. Has it hooked?
For the waist plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Get some NXT now while we're out here. Since Asuka decided
And
to
a
join us.
series of vicious stomps.
Becky.
All right,
She just
looking for it.
stayed down.
And she goes for the whip. And send her back home. Here.
Will Belair close this out?
They got a dodge.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Becky wanted everything the opposition could throw at her.
All right, and let's take a look at our actions. So we only need to do the reversals, arms, legs.
I think Lynch just survived the biggest
and
artillery
decent
there was to
as far as the MFP goes.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Not looking good for Bianca.
Two. She's still alive.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have tried that move, but not this one. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And I think that one busted up.
They decided to bring the action to me.
Man.
Look it up. What's next? Scatter and fire back with a punch straight to the face.
Could she tap?
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Missed it. Alright, chair.
Take to the gut by Ripley.
On my back.
Ripley just ended this.
That's the end of this.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Alright. Ripley is coming for me.
And there's a takedown. Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
German suplex. Oh!
Nice running crossbody.
Big drop. It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Now it's time to start working a little bit. Now we're getting closer. We're down to 3 ladies.
This isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ooh.
So we can start work on the key requirements.
Gearing up for brutality.
Given what we're seeing, how things work out here. Rhea Ripley is obviously the hands-on favorite based on what we've seen transpire so far.
Isolating their opponents.
Even given the strategy I've employed for most of this match, Rhea Ripley still has almost a perfect
ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
That everybody is worried
about. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Just kiss, and I need her to go. Yeah, thank you. Get back in there and start working on Rhea. Rhea is the real threat here.
5 seconds. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
She's fully locked into submission now.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Found it.
She has her opponent really up and just taunting her with that chair.
She's trying to bait her in, but kick to the gut by Ripley.
Both Bianca and Bianca just did some damage from Ripley.
2. Kick out at 2.
Still hanging in there.
Simply none. 0. Not a quit. And Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
She's going to hang out here and recover.
Incoming.
Taunts.
Splash man.
Still alive.
There's 2. And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
They're going to get them the key requirements done.
We're going to see it.
Presents itself. Decided to give another opportunity with a big stop. So we'll take it.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Reversal from her. Let's see if she goes for me or she goes for the guys in the ring. She goes for the guys in the ring. Perfect.
She's psyching herself up now. What a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Bianca Belair flexing her power. Belair displaying power.
Shoulders down.
And I'm playing the long game in this one, guys. There we go. Rhea got eliminated. That's big time.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
I need Becky to go for a torch match. That'd be too much like right? Okay, now they're headed back to the ring. Finally. Okay.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the grand slam. Whoa, wait a second. Posted all the way up. Will that overtake Becky?
Now we're having a match.
This gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
I predicted that.
Oh, sharp punch. Caught with a punch. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Big punch finds its mark. Bayley looking impressive.
Yeah, the role model certainly teaching Bayley a very important lesson here.
Sometimes that's what it is.
Punch right to the face.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, my God. Enough. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Nice running crossbody.
Got her with the knee.
All right, there's a reversal.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
That's not nice. Recover, Bayley, recover. Even her putting her steps in the ring. So be it. Let's climb the ropes. I think we gotta stay away from her obvious power advantage. What's Bayley's signature?
Any remnants of control now. Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Is that?
This could be it for Bianca. And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict.
Belair's already used her resiliency, so doing that would terminate the match for us. So we don't want to do that. I wish I would have knocked out the 90 before we got to this point, because this puts me at risk.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm.
AI shenanigans without having the 90 MFP prior.
Goodness gracious.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
And one more for good measure. Oh, man.
I really need her stun ASAP. That would help me out quite a bit, because I'm nervous as heck right now.
A vicious stomp
Right,
to
red
the
arms
hand.
acquired. There's a reversal on the legs. That is a problem.
Going up to the top now.
Recover. All right. Ropes.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
And targeting the leg there.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Bianca's finally able to slow all
Damn it, I didn't see the
incoming
reversal
offense.
coming, man.
Yeah, but Belair needs to make
Son of a.
And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
Son of a beast.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
All right. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Let it all in. I had it, man. I had it.
These combatants kick off this Eliminator Gauntlet, one of the most demanding matches in WWE.
Every competitor in the ring is a threat to your ultimate goal of being the final.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the Prism Traps. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy. This is downright. She is determined to escape.
Oh, come on.
And Rhea finds a counter.
And here's Charlotte Flair looking as ready as ever for this gauntlet match.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
The thing about a gauntlet match,
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit. She is determined to escape.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Okay, what's going on here?
big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
I'm just going to work on all these things, man. Until I get my
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. This is interesting with the addition of Bianca Belair to the gauntlet.
Better watch your step now. She's gonna go by Ripley. Followed by.
Which is done.
KOD.
I think we'd see a kick out there.
Snacks.
Doesn't want to be able to come up like this. Boy, I'm sure Becky knows what she's doing up there.
We're about to find out.
Ripley's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crack.
He's got a cinched it. Almost trapped, but she gets away.
Bex responds. Making a climb to the top rope. Charlotte. Shot to the midsection.
Oh, she's already out.
Natural selection.
Nobody's coming back from that.
That's it for a huge defeat in this gauntlet match.
But there's
All right. This is going a little faster. We're getting folks out a little faster this time. Making go down to 3.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Holy cow. Steps here,
Guys on the side of the volunteer for me.
What do you say?
Since we're on that
This is amazing.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Really, Charlotte?
Chop block. Destructive use of the knee. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, the face.
Right, it's an knee.
Face buster.
I'm trying to help you. Help me help you.
Oh, nice balance.
into a double knee drop.
30 on the NFC tip.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Not red.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Compare
in contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
To us in more higher difficulty matches, because why not?
Raised down elbow retaliation. Shining Wizard finds the mark. Down with will it be? She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. She's looking to work. EST looking to secure the win.
The chair projected right to their face.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads move. And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Understand the situation.
That was beautiful.
But she opted out.
She's got it.
Review. So Asuka now
shoots up before two.
I'm happy she did. I want this match to end.
While Charlotte takes a look at the ceiling just to make sure there's no leaks.
Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done.
Asuka. Cover. 2 count. And a kick out at 2.
She just will not
go say no.
away.
Asuka, you're not taking me out yet.
Everyone is on their...
Charlotte jumps in. She has something to say.
Once she locks it in, she can break out for the figure 8. This one's
Bianca goes outside. Goes a few times.
And she breaks her own submission.
Hey,
we don't see that.
what's going over there?
Now can either psych out her opponent or come back to bottom.
Bianca, I'm just chilling.
And belly connected nicely there.
And here comes Charlotte. I don't know.
We get to ride the attack.
I'll do a quick recovery because we need that signature.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Charlotte with the spear.
Kick gets caught. Back and forth.
Taylor didn't like that.
Has it locked in. Figure 4. Perhaps looking for the prince. There it is.
That was
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to.
Right in the kisser.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
Come on,
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And now gets tossed into the ring. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
It's like a
They're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Cuts the attack off. Bayley turns it around.
Stamina.
Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like
arms,
that, she's
man.
back
Grab
out.
and 8.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
That should do it right there. Oh, he's still alive.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? Delivering nasty
Damaged arms, damaged legs. Come on, guys.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Had the arch.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. This is the worst spot she can be in.
has to think of something fast, or she'll be
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Okay, and she does not want a problem.
From the top. And does not get it.
The powerful
and the KOD. Asuka will come back after that.
That's it for Asuka. Eliminated from this match.
Asuka's out of here.
Out of here. But we still have two more participants hoping to run the
I need to make
gauntlet.
sure that whoever's left it, I still have the ability to get the red arms and the red legs out of them since I'm not in night. So we'll let Asuka take that long chain.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
I don't know how
It's more of an incidental contact.
What a kick out. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, Bayley sets her up.
Oh, there's the wordplay.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Let's get up out of there. All right, 68, 90. Still need 30 MFP in order to finish the match.
Charlotte's been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Here's our final entry. Gauntlet match finale time.
The statement-making offense on Belair.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Resiliency.
Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who
so now
wants
it's
it
a
more.
match.
Got the leg and elbow.
Red arm, the red legs, whichever comes first.
Working on the leg.
All right, we got the red legs, so now we can finish it.
Do it here.
There it is.
Bailey gets it done.
There it is. That was less difficult than I thought.
Here is your winner.
It's just all about the correct strategy.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
The role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.
So the strategy here is get out of the ring, stay alive, let them beat each other up. When they come outside the ring, pick them off one by one when you can, when opportunity presents itself. Do the things you need to do to pick up your MFP requirements, but don't put yourself in danger. But definitely stay outside of the ring until you have your MFP requirement met or are close to it. And once the competitors have eliminated themselves down to a level that you can manage, then you enter the match. But still stay outside of the ring for the most part until you have met your MFP requirements. And then finish it. Once it's down to one or two competitors, you just finish it just like a regular match. So that's done. And we have the Diamond Persona Elite Jade Cargill. Woo, woo, woo. Ha ha. That's what's up. Pose 831 Gaming in full effect. And we earned 163 from match actions. That's what's up. So let's go over to our collection and see what we have won. Over in the rewards section, live event rewards. We'll move over to the diamond section. And here it is, Diamond Elite Jade Cargill. And let's take a closer look at Diamond Elite Jade Cargill. Why don't we? There's the card art. She is a persona. Her attributes are as follows. Notable attributes are, it looks like she has an 89 finisher and 89 strength. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, and those are the highs, 89 and 89 on the finisher and 89 on the strength. Badges, she has a level 4 or gold sting like a bee, level 3 adrenaline, a level 2 leg day, a level 2 endurance, a level 4 or gold six pack, a level 1 curl. So she needs to go right into my top tier team, We the Best, Pose 831, right away. She is now, let's see, she will go in the diamond tier, I think, because we still, pink diamond, Bianca is still my best women's card, I believe, yeah. We got a diamond EO, wait a minute. Superstar, then Diamond Live 91. Superstar. Stephanie gets placed by Diamond EO. And then we choose the Diamond Jade Cargill. And those are my top tier women's cards. Over on the men's side, we still have Superstar. Okay. Whoops. Superstar. Then Bronson Reed, Superstar, and we have Umaga. And if we go look, follow closely by, you can see the top cards, at least based on overall. In the first row, we have Pink Diamond Jey Uso, Diamond Stone Cold, Diamond Bronson Reed, Diamond Umaga, then the newly acquired Diamond Austin Theory, the Diamond Big E from the new Money in the Bank set, then Diamond Jacob Fatu, who we had for a while, then the Diamond Jey Uso from the Bloodline set, then Diamond Roman Reigns 25 from the Bloodline set, and then we start getting into the Amethyst tier. But I'm just looking at the diamonds. So we're starting to get a few diamond cards here now. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 8 diamond cards on the men's ticket. So starting to get there. And on the women's side, we got how many diamonds? We got 1, 2, 3, only 3. Wow, that's a big disparity. Interesting. All right, so where does that leave us at? We're now looking at live events. The only thing we have outstanding is that annoying live event with the Javon Evans that is technically impossible for me to meet at this time, and this is probably the same scenario for quite a few players in the community. It's unfortunate because I think this one will be fun once we're able to get to it. We got 35 days to get there, but it still sucks. And we have no other ways to earn tokens right now. I got 3 for winning a match and on the 3 minutes from the dailies. So most of us are going to get tokens from dailies. Those folks that play rank play are probably going to have the best shot at meeting the requirements for that card, because we go and look at rank play and go to rewards. You can win tokens from some of the rewards in rank play. So some of the players that have done well in rank play will have had the opportunity to earn a few more tokens here and there. You can get 30 in the amethyst tier, 35, 50 in up to 50 in the diamond tier. In pink diamond tier, you can get up to around 40. 30. See, I don't even understand these screens, but I don't really play rank play, but it looks like from here you can get 50 or 35 plus 52,000 MXP if you made it to the diamond tier. In the amethyst tier, you can get up to 30 tokens that way, 25 from the ruby tier. So there's a few ways here that you can earn additional tokens here and there depending on how you've done in ranked play. So some folks between this season, because this season hasn't completed yet, so no folks can earn what's in this current tier's rewards yet until this season is over. But from the previous season, some folks may have earned the token rewards from the previous season, so they may be in a better position than most as far as getting some of the tokens to buy some of those cards. So some folks may already be close to completion of the Ruby card market, or even or they may have even completed the Ruby card market and already have an opportunity to buy Javon Evans. But I don't think that's a majority of the community by any stroke of the imagination, and it's unfortunate because it's one thing to paywall players out of a live event, but it's another thing to lock them out of a live event based on rewards that you are really stingy about giving. But it is what it is. What else would I want to cover today? We have a few cards now that are are available in the card market now. With the cards from the Legends 2 set are currently available in the card market. I'm not in a rush to buy any of those right now because of the fact that we have a new pack coming again this week. So my focus now is on primarily going to be on earning enough MFP to at least buy a $20, operating under the assumption that the next pack that comes out will be at the same price point for a $20. As you see, I'm currently up to 224,839 MFP as of today. My goal is to earn at least a minimum of 50,000 MFP daily until the next pack release. I don't know if I'll be able to keep that consistently every day, but how I get there doesn't matter as long as I get there. Today we got a jump on getting there here and there because of a few live events. Although to be honest, I can earn MFP on average more quickly from some of the daily grind techniques that I utilize. But it's still great to have other ways to earn additional MFP. That being said, we're going to kind of go over real quick one more time here. We've updated my primary grind team here with the Diamond Austin Theory, and I'm going to see if we're going to run a quick test or two to see what kind of impact this has on the numbers. There's a few different grind methods that I use, or a few different teams, I should say. So we'll see how my favorites.
That's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline's always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrible.
That's it.
Tag match.
That's how it works when it works perfectly in a nutshell. It doesn't go this way every time,
Here are your winners.
but when it works perfectly, that's what we want to see.
AJ Styles, Steve Austin, Jey Uso, and Austin Theory.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
And that gives us 627. So Austin gives us a few additional MFP that we would not have got with CM Punk. So we'll take it. So this is my new grind team going forward. Make sure badges with this. Crosshairs. Yeah, because he has badges. Oops, wrong. Looking at the wrong theory. This is the theory that we're looking at. Yeah, going in hot, 6-packs, curls, all those activate without us doing anything. And if we can activate rabble rouser, we get even more out of it. All right, so let's run that back again. Make sure that's not an anomaly.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. You can feel the energy bouncing off this Alamogordo crowd here tonight.
I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
We're going to end this once and for all.
Big time win in this tag team match.
And I accidentally did a extra one on that, but I didn't even do this one time. I doing it at a so this one might be a little higher than the 627 that we got the last time.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Yes. See, that one was 650. That was crazy right there. So, but this is still good. So yeah, this is the new primary grinding team. And let's see what some of the alternates are looking like. All right, let's go that one again. That's the main squad. We know that there's no changes to that one. Let's try to see if we can do the Amaga version of this one. I don't run this one that often because I struggle a bit with Amaga, and his moves are reverse more. So let's see if I can.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookout because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration.
Okay, wait a minute. Quit that match. I'm trying to understand. When he's there, he's in that area. He should hit him. I don't understand why he's missing when he's there.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but he might put him away here.
All right,
he calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
That already didn't go exactly the way I wanted it to. We gotta do our other taunt. And
Umaga's lining up to finish this off.
Let's start off the ropes.
Is it enough?
And
how is that not through?
Solo doesn't want us to be great.
And it's Jack.
The lights are out for Sakura.
This is kind of already a fail. Still gonna try. Some of the I'm out. Yeah, this is already a fail. I've actually should abort, but I'm gonna try to see if I can finish it.
All focus on putting an end to Umaga here.
This is already taking entirely too much time. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm out because that's bull right there. And this is why I don't do the Amaga version of it that much, because reversals, solo is oftentimes on some BS. So I give it one more attempt. These, as you see, why I don't do this one that much. This one that much, as you've seen different ways to fail.
The bell
already.
rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full
Here's another
force
one.
here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this
son of a gun. Nope.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Okay, and I suck it through AJ, but nothing.
Here it comes! Did Umaga just hand it cover? I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
The model one just doesn't work well for me. That's too much time. I went at this 4 or 5 times, and now I can't get one clean attempt. That's why I couldn't quit doing that one. This one just goes sideways for me too many times. But I like to show you a successful run if I can, but everybody's not cooperating.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. And here we go, guys, and this match gets underway here in the shadows of the famed Heart matches.
Here it comes! Solo spike! That could put Solo down for good. Winding in.
Samoan spike!
Will that do it for Amanda? Will that do it? Got it. What a
All right,
match we
that
just
was
saw.
a successful one, but as you can see, that was almost an interrupted.
Here are your winners. The team up.
AJ Styles. Technique does work, but I'm not that great at it.
They just won a very important match.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work.
That's technique number 2. Let's go a step back over here. And then, of course, the old reliable is always the Gunther method. And you see the cards involved in this one. And let's run through that one time.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
Why are you picking him up?
Why? You pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless. San Francisco has seen its fair share of epic encounters, guys, and this one match might just join the list. And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
This is one of the worst examples I can ever show you guys.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Steering clear there.
Drop kick.
Oh, man, he is more than...
The ring general looking for a submission here. The elevated Boston Crab. Boston Crab. Tap out. Tap out.
Here's just Tom Brown. But this one took way too long.
Here are your winners. The team up.
I only got 5, 6, or 3 out of that one. You're gonna get typically you're gonna get less MFP out of this version of it, but it's a lot easier, a lot safer, and there's less things to go wrong on this one. Even though you saw a few there in that run, so let's run that one back one more time, and hopefully I can.
Ice in their veins. That's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
Yeah,
That was close.
That
to the face.
So that he will do things to the next. That's work. That was my mistake there. Lost. Here.
Bang! He finds a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Go ahead on the board. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on the board now. But it's faster to run more matches than it is to try to save a match that goes sideways over time. So don't try. If you mess up, then it's your best overall recourse is to end the match immediately and just start over and try again, because you earn more MFP over
The
time.
bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
But this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the Bloodline. Here we go, guys, and I'd say Sunrise, Florida is in for one heck of a match here.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
This is already
slips away. What a spear by Reigns. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Right.
Going for the cover.
Establish the match.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Yeah.
Timely counter.
This is not a great example. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, because they're doing too much bull right now. So that's why that's also a keen example why sometimes it's oftentimes better not to even try to recover once it goes sideways. Just support, start over. Period.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who.
And there's a perfect example of Solo doing that bullshit I was just telling you about.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match.
Well, as you can
that
see,
pack
based on the two examples I'm showing you here today, reliable is not a
This version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their...
looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the
taps out.
Here are your winners.
I could have got a taunt in there out of Roman, but I'm just I just wasn't so 100% sure on what the person attempting to interrupt the match was going to do, so I decided to keep him available if I need to try to block the person trying to interrupt the match. So let's see if I can do it one more time just to show you that one. But that's the basic one. This is the most easiest one to do. And again, my goal off
the
camera.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline is certainly becoming one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. Tickets for tonight's show in Worcester sold out in a hurry, and guys, I think the superstars in the ring right now are a lot.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
It's gonna, impact how much time it takes me to get.
Goes for the pin. What in the world?
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that. And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
Looking for the pin. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
I just want to interrupt so that gets everybody out of the way. Once you see the red squares over a name, that person can't interrupt the match.
Punch! Pin, shoulders down.
Done.
Might put him away right now. Wow, got it.
Go ahead and finish the match with confidence that nobody else can come in and try to interrupt. And that's a good example of course correction when it's successful.
Roman Reigns, Jey Uso.
I I still got 601 MFP out of there. So let's show that again. And again, I'm gonna be doing this in the background to later, all day today until I at least get my 50,000 MFP. Then I'm gonna move on to something else. I understand that I got MFP.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
Grinding, but that's
yeah, remember, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through. He breaks up the hold.
For that submission attempt.
That was my mistake again. I actually trying to catch up to Roman before he was able to I was able to still run interference on that one. That one almost went sideways, but I was able to save it.
Here are your winners.
Got to get an idea of how this whole thing works. All right, got 570 out of that. And again, using that technique is going to be a little bit slower, but I'm going to go back to my current favorite technique now, and that's the Stone Cold one. If you don't have these cards, you can substitute other cards, but the AJ card is kind of...
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
Kind of play around with it.
The incarnation of the Bloodline only has one motive, total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin.
Here's the cover.
Could be it. Scores the win. What a great team.
Referee that time, she was like doing the Keystone Cop saying, which way
The team of AJ Styles, Steve Austin, Jey Uso, and Austin Theory.
All right, so I got about another 20,000 MFP to knock out today, so that's probably another solid hour or so, hour and a half to 2 hours of grinding a day. If I'm real efficient with it, I can
perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're big, boy.
Austin, Stone Cold with a stunner. Will Stone Cold end this?
Uses the edge of the knee.
I don't know why he's looking to
end it.
go ahead and pin him.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
He's already down and he picks him up. Make it make sense. He's already down. Go for the pin. He's on the mat. Go for the pin. I don't know why he's picking up and trying to do some other move.
Jey Uso and Austin Theory.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
The action we just witnessed with...
All right, but we got 635 out of that one, so let's see where that puts us. 20 to 230. So I got another 20,000 or so to knock out. We're not going to turn this into the grinding show, so I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. I just wanted to show you guys the new brands for the moment. There are plenty of guys that have grinding videos on social media.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one motive: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline is certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Let me know. I'm happy to hear how
Stone Cold getting ready, lining it up
the techniques that work for me. You got any ideas for what I'm doing? Let me ideas. Improve it for me. I'm happy to hear what those ideas are.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Tune in to Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. Today we've been playing WWE2K25. We're in the My Faction mode. We knocked out some live events. We've talked about some upcoming live events. And we've covered some grinding techniques. I think that's about it, right? We've talked about some of the current things going on in the community. We'll have a weekly tower that comes on tomorrow. I'm still, since I ended up going live today, I may not do a live tomorrow. I still, if I decide to knock out the weekly tower off camera, I'll keep you posted. If I decide to do it on camera, I'll keep you posted. We're still sitting on collector's level 28. With the cards I've earned today, I'm now 44 cards away from the pink diamond Seth Rollins. I will probably also, maybe, and this is saying a lot, because if we look at the Faction Wars screen, I got 15 tickets in Faction Wars, so I could theoretically, do some Faction Wars runs to help to get me closer to the next collector's level. But I'll do that off camera. There's no really big interest or motivation for me to do that on camera. But if you guys want me to do one on camera, just let me know. Keep me posted. Holla at me in the comments. Holla at your boy. Let me know. I'll be happy to do that additional content. But otherwise, I might do one of those off camera. But because I'm doing my grinding and I'm trying to hit my 50,000 MFP goal first and foremost, it's highly unlikely that I will get into that unless I have great luck with my grinding and I'm able to knock out the 50,000 MFP first. Because you earn MFP when you're doing the Faction Wars runs, but not at the rate that it's not comparable to the rate that you'd earn MFP just doing straight up grinding. Not even close. All right, and again, the big thing now is, before I get off today, is token market. I currently have 6 out of 10 Ruby card rewards. I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, plus another 120. So if I need 520 MFP in order to qualify for one of the live events that is available right now, and that's this one. That's the Great American Bash over Javon and Trick live event. I currently do not qualify for this live event, and at the moment do not have a way that I could ever qualify for this event. That may change depending on tokens that 2K provides to us within the next 35 days, but we shall see. But as it stands right now, I'm unable to compete for this live event. I'm over 520 tokens away from even having a shot at it. And again, this Diamond Last Legend card is needed for our future Ultimate Challenge live event that's upcoming that has been leaked to the internet. So, again, this has me and a lot of people in the community feeling some type of way right now, and it's understandably so. But it is what it is. I don't expect to get every card in the game, but I expect to be damn close to it. Because I don't do rank play, so I know I'm not gonna get any tokens out of that. I do hop on rank play every once in a while just to do something different, but I'm not great with rank play. I don't enjoy rank play. It's just not my cup of tea. And so to basically have a card that's locked behind you having to participate in ranked play and be successful in ranked play is unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, in the upcoming stuff we got, they actually posted the next Ultimate Challenge here, huh? So cool. So So tomorrow, this will be available tomorrow. So we can start this tomorrow because we got all the cards now to qualify for this, and this will give us a shot at earning a Diamond Triple H 99 card. Cool beans. All right, so tomorrow, so I might get on live tomorrow then, because tomorrow we have the Ultimate Challenge IX, which is that, I forget my Roman numbers, so I have to look that up. I think that's is that I think five. I think that's six, right? Because I think the X is five and the I is just one, so it might be six. But the Ultimate Challenge IX, and the requirements for this are Diamond Stone Cold Steve Austin, which we have. Again, that's a feature card I use in my current MFP grind. The Diamond Umaga, which is a feature card that I use in my alternate MFP grind. The Diamond Brunson Reed, which we also have acquired, and I just updated my Faction Wars grind team with my best Faction Wars team, I should say, with that card, and then the Diamond Austin Theory, which we also use to update our MFP grinding squads, a couple of them, and we can earn this Diamond Triple H Persona card, and we'll get more into it once we earn it. But right now, that's the fresh. We'll do a quick look at it. And he has 3 gold badges, 2 purple badges, and 2 level 2 badges, and so that's what's upcoming, and I'll keep you posted on my Twitter, but so we might hop on tomorrow and take a shot at seeing if we can get this one knocked out. That'll be fun. All right, so tentatively I will probably get on tomorrow. And that's what's up. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, checking me out. You've been tuning in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming, live on Twitch. Today we've been playing WWE2K25, my faction modes. We've knocked out some live events. We've done some MFP grinding. We've reviewed the token market. We reviewed the cards available in the card market. We talked about what to expect in the pack market in the coming days. So that's gonna do it for me today. I'm Bose831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But either way, let me know. The only way I can get better and provide you with the content that you want to see is with your feedback, and your feedback is appreciated. Also, episodes of my Twitch live stream series are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. If that's where you run across my content, the same thing applies there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But either way, let me know. What else are we? Let's see. If you're running wherever it is you're running across my content, don't forget to hit that notification bell, that notification icon, and that way you can be notified when I post fresh new content. You don't want to miss it. But that's going to do it for me today. Bose831 Gaming, live on Twitch, WWE 2K25, my faction mode. We are out of here, and I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day, everyone.